So guys, I am at my store and I'm excited because all of my permits are finally approved. So the build out is going to start Tuesday. Today's Saturday. The build out is going to start Tuesday, so I will be in line for my grand opening on in April. So I got some stuff in my trunk that I need to put inside my store. So I had to come and open up. That's not, I got to tighten that up. So I got some stuff in my trunk that I need to put inside my store. And I'm excited because Monday they're going to come here and clean all the trash out. I'm just excited. It took a little bit to get the guys, what I'm saying, it took a little bit to get the what do you call, the permits and everything approved. A lot longer than I thought it would, but it's okay because I'm still in line with my date that I set for April, so I'm okay with that. I just gotta go. Ooh, goodness. There we go. I just got to go to my trunk and get all the stuff out of my trunk. And then again, I just purchased some stuff from Walmart as well, guys, that I'm bringing in. But I have a whole lot of ish in my trunk. So let me put my camera down and let me go open the door and try to start getting some of that stuff in here. I should have brought someone with me. And I'm not, guys, I'm not dressed for this today. Lord knows I'm not dressed for this today, but still, I'm gonna make it do what it do, honey. But I'm definitely not dressed for this today. See if I can set my camera in a better place so you guys can see me getting all this crap out, because it's dark in here and I have the windows kind of closed off. So let me see if this is gonna be better. It's so dusty in here, guys, but yeah, like I said, I'm not dressed for this today, but we still gonna make it do what it do.
Drink juice from the sweetest berries and dance the night away. Count stars in the sky while the clouds roll by. Smoke flowers just to elevate. Hold hands when we need protection. Break bones but we always mend them. Every heartbreak is a lesson. Let it go, don't be afraid. the suitcases up and fly across the seas. Not a thing belongs to us. Even the air we breathe. Deep talks in the car while the world is sleeping. Bare feet on the ground while my mind stays dreaming. Find my love, don't lose it. Kiss my tears with music. Yeah. Find my love, don't lose it. Lay in the dark, but I'm always blue.
Okay, I didn't realize I had that much crap in my trunk. It's still some stuff in there that I should take out and bring in because I'm gonna need more space, and they're really, I just don't want to bring it in because I don't want anything to be wasted on it when they start doing what they need to do. But I'm trying to see what could get on it other than dust. Yeah, let me bring the rest of that. Let me bring those things in. Okay. Go ahead and put these in here. And I'll put my bag over them. I got an extra bag and I just put it on top of them. And I got these ones in here. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. Yeah, I should have put on some daggone jeans and sneakers today. That's what I should have put on. So let me, because I already counted how I'm going to put my things on my walls. Because guys, this side of the boutique is going to be where the clothes are going to be hung. And this side is going to be like the shoe and accessory wall and all that stuff. And I may have some clothes over here, but I'm still deciding. And I'm gonna have some things in the middle. And I've already marked off how I'm gonna hang my things. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm gonna need 6 of those or 7 of those 8 because I got 12 marks, right? Okay, so yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it looks like I'm gonna use 6 of those 8 on this side. So I may put the other 2 over here somewhere. It just depends. I'm gonna take a look at it and see how I'm gonna set everything up. And I don't think I told you guys, it's dark, how I'm gonna change, how I changed my design again. That's why it took so long for for everything when it comes to my permits. But all this is going to be covered in, and when they start to work, guys, I'm gonna come and show you guys, but all this is going to be covered. I'm gonna have a dressing room on this side, a dressing room on this side. I'm going to put my cash wrap here in the middle, and then I'm gonna have a walkway to the back, but it's gonna be a wall back there blocking the entire back off. When I get home, guys, I'll probably look at my drawings and I can show you guys, so to give you guys a better feel, my lash doing something, on how it's going to look in here. In all actuality, I can go ahead and start painting the walls, but I want them to drop the ceilings first. There's really not going to be nothing that they're going to put on the walls that's going to hurt my paint, but I really want them to just go ahead and drop the ceilings first. yeah. So, but they'll be in here next week cleaning. I'm not changing anything else because when you change things, you got to get it permitted, and those permits take forever. So if I wouldn't have been changing things like I have, I probably would have been further along in the build out. And happy 2022, guys. Yeah, so if I wouldn't have changed things as much as I have, I probably would be a little bit further in my build out. And shout out to that guy, whoever that was, that helped me bring this box in. This thing is heavy as shit. So, and then that's one thing, being next door to a gym, because he came out and was like, hey, you want me to help you carry that in? Why, yes. Yes, I do. Absolutely. So shout out to him, whoever you are. If I ever see you over here again, you know, when I get open, I'm gonna ask you, hey, you need a discount for your wife, for your girlfriend, whatever, because you helped me bring something in and it was heavy as shit, and I didn't have on the shoes or the or pants to be moving stuff in. So yeah, I'll be back, guys. Guys, I didn't show you, but I went over to Walmart and I purchased a thing to clean the windows with. So I purchased that. Let me turn my music down because I know it's gonna be loud because I listen to loud music when I'm in the car by myself. So I purchased a thing to clean my windows with, and I also purchased you know, the bucket for that. I purchased the long handles to, like the paintbrush handles, the long handles. I didn't get my paintbrushes because Walmart didn't have them, and I also got some paint swatches to go on the walls, because my walls are going to be white, guys, in this boutique. But I have some different options for my accent wall. Let me turn my air on. I hope it don't be too loud and you guys can hear me, because I'm kind of warm. So I picked 3 swatches for my accent wall that's going to have my logo on it, and I know which one I kind of want, because y'all seen my logo. I know which one I kind of want, but I don't know. But there's some things that I'm making changes to when it comes to, you know, things and all that stuff in this store. It's certain things that I'm making changes to that's going to look very different than my other stores look, because like I said, I'm dealing with a different clientele, and I'm going for a different look than I was in my Salisbury store. The rest of my stores, guys, you know, all of my boutiques to follow, you guys will see that the look of them is going to be very, very, very different. And I have my merchandising things already, like my tables and all that stuff. I just have to get them in the space and play with them and see how it's going to look. And I think what I'm going to do is I may have to wait on my honey to come down and bring the stuff down too. Bring the stuff down because I don't have a flatbed or pickup truck or anything like that. So that's what I may have to do, wait for that. But what else? I have my new POS system, guys. I am using the Lightspeed system. Absolutely love it. When I get in my boutique, guys, I am going to talk to you guys about the cost and everything to open a boutique in 2022. I can tell you, when I opened my first boutique, my first brick and mortar, my budget was so tight. In this boutique, my budget isn't as tight as it was, and I'm gonna just be honest. I purchased a lot of things. I ordered a lot of clothes. I really didn't set a budget. Maybe I should have, but I really didn't set a budget because I know that I'm going to, you know, over triple what I put in when it comes to my revenue. So I'm not worried about that. I wanted to you know, go with more higher end quality vendors. And when you do that, your costs go up significantly. And then with everything going on in the world, with gas prices going up, you know, those shipping costs with me getting my products, you know, some of my vendors, their prices have gone up as well. So that cost is going to be a little higher. But I'll do a video, guys, when I get in and get everything settled and tell you about it. I'll do a video and tell you all about my my new POS system, the pros and cons of it, because there are some things about it that I love. There are some things about it that I don't love. I'm gonna talk to you guys about my new website. Y'all know I have been down with GoDaddy for years. For me to switch hosting sites for my website, y'all know it has to be easy to use and just a great site, because I'm not gonna say I almost did say I love GoDaddy, but I liked it. It was convenient and it was easy to use. I didn't have to put a lot of thought in it. Right now, I still have my website down, guys. If you go to it, it's going to say coming soon, because I'm deciding what's going to be on the site, what's going to be in the store. You know, I'm trying to be real strategic with that, because I'm looking at what type of items sell well on the website, what type of items sell well in my store. Doing that in my Salisbury location worked out great. There were some items that killed it on the website that didn't do well in the store, and vice versa. So I'm trying to decide how, you know, I'm gonna do that. And my goal is to launch my website the day of my grand opening here, and then, you know, go forward with other locations. But like I said, guys, Godspeed, because I wanted, you know, to have multiple locations up and running by now. It was my goal to do that in November. But, you know, things happen. Sometimes God will say, not now, not right. I need you to do X, Y, and Z first. And one thing in business, guys, that I had to learn, and that I want you guys to learn, when you deal with things, when it comes to your business, it doesn't matter if it takes a little longer. Do it right the first time, so you don't have to waste, you know, your time and your resources doing it over, especially those monetary resources. So just do everything right the first time, instead of wanting right now. That's one thing that I had to, you know, realize, Constance. It's okay if, you know, it takes you a couple of months to get it right. Nothing's gonna be perfect, but it's just some stuff that you need to make sure are right before you jump out. So I had to just redo a couple of things, restructure a couple of things, and that was okay, because I don't want to have to do it again. So doing it right the first time, you know, it'll just save you so much time, effort, and money to do it right the first time. You know, I always hear people say, especially people who have been successful in business, I'd rather go slow and do it right than have to do it over. And that's what I'm doing. So I just want to make sure it's right, guys. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. Nothing is perfect. I just want to make sure it's right, and it's representing Cilliaya Jean Boutique the way that I want it to represent Cilliaya Jean Boutique, because this is me. You know, this is my brand. My parents' name is on this. You know, everyone knows my boutique is named after my parents. You know, I'm not only representing me, I'm representing them and what they meant to me. So I want to make sure that, you know, I'm doing everything the right way. So I think I'm going to go and get some paint and things, guys. And then I'm gonna bring it back. I need to get some food for these kids too. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Lowe's, get some paint. I may go to Home Depot, because I love Lowe's, but in certain things, Home Depot, they're priced better. So I may go to Home Depot and pick up a few things, guys. I'm tired. I'm tired. Let me go and get a couple of things from the Home Depot and Lowe's, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.